Thank
It
you
would have
for the
taken me
process.
forever. So, because honestly, if I'm being 100% honest with you, I was attempting to do it by myself in the beginning, and I just stopped because I was like, you know what? Before I even, this all came up, I just stopped because I have a friend that started the process years ago, and she still is not a citizen.
If you could just, share with us some of the things you like the process the most, anything to get better, we appreciate it.
Yeah, no, of course. Yeah, when we finished everything, I was hoping to like eventually make like a huge post with like my whole family and then like just like explain like the whole process and like how we couldn't have done it on our own. So
And,
I
and the
found
Monday app, I think it's very helpful how all the steps are there. And
yeah. Yeah, I think it's one of the best parts because it lays everything out correctly. I mean, at first you have to get used to it, but once you kind of understand, what's going on, it's user friendly. You know what you need and it makes you want to get all those things to be green. So
you're right. And then the being able to track the process where we could see step one, step three, step four. Now they changed that as well, but they have 5 steps instead of the seven. But you could see, you log in and you see where the process is. If there's something missing, they'll ask you, they'll tell you right away, they'll notify you rather
yeah.
than not knowing where things are, what's the process.
Okay. Yeah. That's awesome. Well, it did help a lot.
Hi, Joey.
Hey, how are you?
Good. So this is what your Portuguese birth certificate looks like. Now you have to go to the Cartão Cidadão. Once you receive that, then you go back and get your passport. But
Okay.
so that would be your first steps. I will send you yours and Julio's birth certificates.
And you got a new birthday to celebrate.
Yeah, you were granted citizenship yesterday.
Okay. Awesome.
So, so congratulations.
Thank you.
You
That's so
are
awesome.
now a citizen. Next time you come to Village, you can use your cartão cidadão.
I know, that's crazy. You know what? What's really funny is that when I first talked to Nelson the very first time about like getting my citizenship, he had asked me a question and it was about being Portuguese. And I was like, what are you talking about, dude? Like, I am Portuguese. And he's like, no. And I was like,
Yeah.
what? And then I sat back for a while and I was like, what the hell? Like, like almost my whole life, I'm sitting here like I have all this pride for being Portuguese, and I'm like, you know what? I might as well just have my entire family do it because my uncle George Betancourt,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
um, he always gives my dad shit, and he's always like, no, you're not Portuguese. So
Yeah.
now my dad can't wait until we go back.